Welcome back, everyone. Now, we know that diabetes is prevalent in the Central Valley. So today I am joined by Chef Rafael with Community Health System, who's going to tell us about a great, perfect alternative for your street tacos, right? This is a diabetic-friendly meal. So first, thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I love tacos, by the way. I mean, who doesn't love tacos?
Right, absolutely.
So I like that this is a great alternative, healthier, right? We can call it healthier?
A little healthier, yeah,
Okay.
correct. So we're going to start off today, we're going to be doing a salmon taco with an avocado smash. So we're going to go ahead and start off with marinating our salmon. What I have here is a nice Atlantic salmon that I got from the local market. A little bit of olive oil here. And then I made some Cajun seasoning, also kind of known as blackening seasoning. So then to a warm skillet, we're going to go ahead and add our salmon. Notice how I already pre-marinated it, so with a little bit of olive oil, so no additional olive oil is needed.
Talk to me about the marinade, right? What's in it usually?
So typically in the blackened seasoning, I add brown sugar, a little bit of cayenne, fresh dry thyme, brown sugar, salt, pepper, and a little bit of paprika. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to, as that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and move on to our avocado smash, right? I love to use Hass avocado, so we're going to go ahead and
I love
cut
that
up
you're
this
using avocado, by the way.
Yeah, it's great.
Also
right?
really healthy, amazing,
Also very
so many
healthy.
benefits for you.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and use a spoon to get all the pulp out of there.
I like that you're doing this versus opting for like the store-bought option.
Absolutely.
That's probably not it's probably full of, not sugar, but salt.
Salt, yeah, absolutely. And then we get to control how much sodium you're going to have into it, right?
Exactly.
So then we're going to go ahead and add some Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, instead of using, other like sour cream or whatnot. Then we're going to go ahead and add some scallions that I nicely cut up. A little bit of, just a little bit of salt and pepper. Not too much salt, just a smidge
Just a
of
pinch.
salt. Yeah. A little bit of black pepper there. And then we're going to go ahead and just add a little bit of lime juice there.
Lime really makes a difference.
It
By the
does.
way, when I cook at home, I always notice lime just levels up the entire dish.
Right, it makes it nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go ahead and mix this up. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to building our taco, right?
Okay.
Nice marbleization there, nice and charred there in the seasoning. So we're gonna go ahead and get my tortillas that I also kind of heated up a little while ago. Today we're gonna be using white corn tortillas. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this avocado smash on the bottom of it. This blackened salmon right there. And then, do you mind helping me out
Yes,
with
of course. I'm happy to.
with the slaw? So to the slaw, we put a little bit of lime juice, some shredded cabbage, some cilantro.
Is this good enough?
That's beautiful, perfect.
Ooh, yum.
And then we'll go ahead and top that up with a little bit of pickled red onions.
Okay. Is that too many?
It's kind of your choice of, I would do about half of that.
Okay.
There we go.
I just love the veggies,
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a great alternative to your typical taco that you would have.
Gorgeous.
Straight, right?
And
Great.
I love the presentation. Add a little lime at the side.
Little lime if you like to add a little more lime on there, right? But you can also do this with the whitefish or shrimp. I love it doing it with shrimp, but salmon is just packed with a lot of nutrients.
It's beautiful. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Chef Rafael.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.